can see it, I can achieve it.
Welcome back, Just Like Me book fans. This is Michelle here, and I have another great author spotlight for you. Today, we have the pleasure of speaking with Aiysha Sinclair, author of Saroja's Quest. Aiysha, how are you this morning?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Oh, no problem. So, Aiysha, you've written this great children's fantasy book, and the main character is an African-American young lady. Tell the viewers, what was your journey? How did you come to write this story?
This story actually came about from my own artwork because I like to do collage work as well. And also through meditation, to be honest. I was going through a healing journey of my own, and this story started to come to me. So that's why the root of Saroja's Quest is a healing tale, because it was something that came during a time in my life where I was going through some personal healing as well. So it was something that it was a complete labor of love, of course. And just wanted to showcase fairies that were brown.
The best stories come from personal experience. So I think it's great that that's where you chose to write. Tell us about your journey. How did you get to where you are today?
Well, I started out as a performer, and that lent to me constantly being able to access my imagination in the best ways that I know how. And so that's kind of how the stories came out first, doing an oral tradition of doing shows and telling stories, and then I just decided, let's write it out.
Okay. Phenomenal. What do you want readers to get from your story? What do you want readers to get from this journey?
From this book with Saroja's Quest, I really wanted to showcase and show stories that had people of color in fantasy, especially young children. For me, it's important that children have access to explore their imaginations. It's a part of my mission to make sure that children kind of hold on to that, because without our imaginations, we can't even dream of our future. We can't foresee what we want to be.
Yeah, I think that's powerful. Kids need a space where they can create and be safe. That space is where we often find out who we are as a person. And without that, then there's a part of us that's missing. So I think it's amazing that you're doing that work. Tell our viewers who are watching and thinking to themselves, wow, she was an actress and then she transitioned into being a writer. If you could only give them one concrete step, one action step they can take after they watch this video for them to make the journey and the transition that you made, what advice or one action step would you give them?
That would be, anytime you have an idea, write it down. Because oftentimes they come so quickly and leave so quickly. and then we see something, we're like, I thought of that, I don't remember. But if you write it down, you'll have a chance to revisit it, and you'll be able to hopefully take some time to expand upon it. And so just write it down. And then if you have something that you're working on, just try, even if it's 5 minutes every day, put a little something into it, and you'll be surprised at how much it grows and what it can turn into.
I think we've heard that from a lot of authors. Is like, just don't think about it too much. Just do it. Just like Nike says, just do it. So I think that I hope people are seeing that that theme that keeps revisiting itself. Like, if this is what you want to do, don't think about it. Just do it.
Just
tell our viewers, what are you working on now?
Oh, from California, but I'm in Savannah, Georgia right now.
Okay.
I am writing a story out here that has to do with fairy tales still, but here in the South.
How can our viewers get in contact with you? Where can they find your books, your work, everything, your new projects?
Okay. Find the book at brownsugarfaries.com. There you'll also see the book, and you'll also see a coloring book that I have, coloring activity book, and also affirmation and positive words cards for kids as well. And also you can order the book on Amazon right now.
I hope you guys wrote that down, brownsugarfaries.com, where you can get a copy of this amazing book with absolutely gorgeous illustrations. If I didn't tell you that, the illustrations were absolutely gorgeous. So please, everybody, go check out that book, brownsugarfairies.com, Saroja's Quest. It's a fantasy book, and the characters look like our babies. Aiysha, I want to thank you so much for being here with us today. And to our viewers, remember, if I can see it, I can achieve it.
If I can see it, I can achieve it.